though.
Yeah, just don't stand close to the other one. Right? You still got to stand
Okay.
within range. Here, let me get you the exact ranges.
Oh, we also need a spread.
It's 45 yards, so I'll show you where we all should stand.
Yeah, I think we were just too close, so sorry
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
why. I didn't realize. If we're within 10 yards, Holy Wrath bounces.
Oh, don't do that. No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, 10 yards bad. I thought you guys were like... Okay.
No, I mean 10 yards from each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But just don't be like so far that you're catching marks from the other one, I guess is what I'm talking about. Okay. Heal people up. Let's get buffed to everybody's alive and awake here. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta get a summoning stone out, or
Yeah.
if
We
Zilch
don't
is still
have
here.
nope, we don't have a warlock that didn't res.
That's okay.
Yeah, they'll be back in just a second though. They're just right down the hall.
Yeah. So for the meteor, don't all stack on the tank. But like stack up together and like just kind of behind. Like if you're gonna stack up, like stack up here. I'll take him like here, right? But don't stack up on the tank or the healer, or rather, you want to be on like the healers and the DPS all together.
So where are we all stacking? Are we all stacking together?
We're Bob here. You know what? You're stacking on Bob. You're stacking
so
on
like
Bob.
boss comes like right here, and we're all gonna stack over here.
No, I'm gonna tank him here. You're gonna You're gonna like.
Then
DPS.
we're all gonna stand here.
That's correct. Yeah.
Cool.
When you move over to this guy on the other side, you're not gonna stack up anymore. You're gonna spread.
Cool.
Okay, everybody, let's get buffed up. Let's get ready to go. Get a ready check. When you're ready, yes.
So thank you for the fish feast, Craig.
Yep, make sure to get your fish feast on.
So Naxx, what I would like us to do is if like one of you is here, and then the other one is here, and then on the other two on this side, one is here, and like one is here. And granted, you can be a little bit further back as long as you're not getting the debuff.
Stone didn't get his fish feast.
So everybody's ready. Okay, everybody stack up on Bob. I'm gonna pull this. Okay, here we go. Be cognizant of where Bob is, because he may move. It's back. You guys are
Did it again. I'm right where you told me to be.
I mean, yeah.
We have to move up and back there.
No, I just need space. I just need the space.
As soon as they die, it's over.
Okay, Crib,
Next
you're gonna
time,
go with
bring more
with
friends.
Then take Daenerys to the front then for more DPS.
I mean, what is the reasoning why he is doing that to me? Just
Probably
because
'cause-
I'm healing.
Probably because Zaganar's ramp up time for DPS is slower than your threat generation.
And it's not a, it's like that's, he's gonna be hitting you or Daenerys with it. We just need to heal through it.
I mean, I
Is
was
it
spamming
fire
myself
damage
with
or what kind of damage? is it?
flash as fast as I could. I can't keep up with the damage.
That's,
Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll put Crimson back there. Crim will pick that up. It's not cool.
Well,
It's good.
Lixie's dying, not
No, that's what I'm.
Daenerys, right?
I know. What I'm saying is
Okay,
that yeah, Crim should be able to keep aggro from Lixie instead of her getting like murked. It's not that Agonar's not able to do DPS, it's that his ramp up time takes a little bit longer than like healing does, unfortunately.
Well, Agonar, or are you talking about Argon? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, Lixie is with Ganaris.
I was with Ganaris. Oh,
It's he a holy bolt. Whoever's cast holy bolt's cast on the closest player deals 9,000 to 10,000 holy damage. We just have to heal through it.
okay. Then we'll just again the Crim sending Crim back there is the right call because
Yeah, because Grim's gonna be like has a real high health pool.
Yeah.
I think that just makes sense. Yeah.
Do you need 2 healers in the back?
nope. Well, you do need 2 healers in the back because you need to be able to swap marks for those healers.
Flee before it's too late.
We
Well,
have
we're
2
out there.
healers in the back. Just one of us keeps dying, and then everybody dies.
2 on that one side.
All right. So Crim, you're just gonna go with Lixie. We're gonna do the exact same thing again. Apart from that,
With less dying this time.
with less dying this time, yes.
Hopefully.
With more dying, actually.
Once more. What boss is that?
What's that? That's a quote from Enter the Dragon.
Have you ever
That
seen
is
Enter the
the
Dragon?
best episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Thank you.
That's also true.
Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all the heavenly glory. It's literally like the movie.
Yeah, it sounds like something that the dance boss would have said.
Shimmy to the left.
I don't know if it was like Future Side or something like that.
You know what kind of boss they should come up with? They should come up with a boss that does Simon Says.
They do. That's the dance at Castle
It's
Nathria.
basically, yeah, Castle Nathria dance.
Simon says move forward, Simon says move left, or whatever.
It
And
just
if you
doesn't have
don't-
like false orders.
Yeah, if you mess up the Simon Says order, you lose like 25% of your health.
Oh,
You take a
is that on
decline
retail?
And you
Yeah, it's on
don't
retail.
get the
Huh.
haste buff. I think it clears your existing stacks of haste buff too.
I think so. I haven't played retail in so long. I thought about getting into Dragonflight.
It's a trap.
That's a trap.
Okay, Grim, if you're going to be in the back and you're going to help us with the holy guy, basically do everything you can to mitigate incoming holy damage. Any way to mitigate magic damage would be helpful.
Once my guy's down, I'll head to the back. And that way I can swap it out with Crim.
Can I have 10-minute kings instead of my kings? Sanctuary is helpful. Thank you.
Sanctuaries for me.
I still need my rogue.
I could go PvP spec and put on anti-magic zone and go back there and drop it.
Nah, we don't need that. Need your damage up front.
Can we get another rocks, please?
Okay. One more time.
Argy cast is spell at the person closest, so just stand closer to the boss than me and don't stand in black stuff. And I'm just gonna spam spells in.
Rez, do you think we were far enough away from you that time?
To be honest with you, he dies so fast. It
Yeah,
Give me a
the
countdown,
damage
please.
that we were taking up front was negligible.
Yeah, until one of them dies in the back, and then that's when things go real sideways real fast.
Yeah, it just makes fun unplayable.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. Playtime's over.
What a bloody waste this
Spread out,
is!
kill that guy. I've had him in the back.
Maybe stacks
Crimson.
Grim.
That's correct.
That's what I said.
Stack high.
Okay, we all gotta switch.
Grim, we gotta go back.
Forgive me.
No, he's still alive. 4%.
Swap back if your stacks are get the guy in the back, just got 4%.
He's down. I'm down.
It's fine, it's fine.
Forgive me.
Hit me twice.
Alright, he's down.
Okay, we're good. Just clean up.
3 stacks at the top, switch. Stacks at the
I'm
bottom.
down.
Let's finish this guy. Somebody.
Make sure trying to stay 10 yards apart. On safely.
Forgive me.
Watch your stacks. You guys are going to have to be paying attention to the stacks. The stacks are over.
Yeah, letting go swap.
Forgive
Grim
me.
swap.
Okay, let's swap your targets to the other guy. Casting your 5 stacks. Halo your 4.
Forgive me.
Big Grim, 3 stacks. Let's go.
Full bell. Full bell. It's a toll.
Please. As it should be.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, we were just a little bit slow on the second guy. We would have had a really clean kill if we just cleaned up the first guy or the second guy before we had to swap. I think we just stay at 4 stacks, and
You
even if we
do.
hit the 5th stack, yeah, we just kill the guy. That was a missed call by me then.
Like, I was hitting him and I was still at 5 stacks and I was fine.
Yeah, I
I didn't
mean,
realize everyone left me.
Well, I called out that we should leave, so somebody should have just corrected me.
Melee should have gone on leave first, right? Monsters melee.
Yeah, because of the chain stuff. Yep.
I gotcha.
You have no idea what horrors lie ahead. You have seen nothing.
Oh, hey, everybody just pass on those, please.
Oh no.
Promise awaits you.
Have it on master loot.
I know, it's bugged, right? It's bugged.
Yeah, it's bugged for the rest, I think.
Did I raise your next? Yeah. Okay. You can use the teleporter behind.
Oh, yeah, good go.
So does it auto give us our badges when we don't need it?
Don't move out of this.
Correct.
Yeah,
That
don't
is
move out of this room here.
Yeah. Hold on. We got some loot to give out. Let's do the chest plates first. I'll just discuss it in loot council then. Officers, if you're not in loot council, please get in loot council.
I don't know what channel you guys use the same channels before.
Yeah, with an S on the end.
Is that gonna make 4 set for anybody? Or 2 set, yeah, I guess.
It would make a 2-set for me if you can use 10 man and 25 man together.
You can.
You can.
Okay, so yeah, it would.
Okay, I'm going to start explaining this fight. This fight is actually a single tank fight. Okay, so Redeem is actually going to tank this boss, not me. Because I'm going to go shady
I think someone
DPS.
started the boss fight.
No, it didn't.
It just looks like it, yeah. Okay, so this fight has 2 phases. One is the ground phase, and the other one is the flying phase. The ground phase is pretty simple. Don't stand in front of him, you'll get cleaved. Don't stand behind him, you'll get tail swipe. Right? If you're DPS, you kind of want to stand on his hind quarters. Right? And then DPS. There's a couple things you got to pay attention to. One is that you will see blizzards, right? These kind of like little blizzards that will spawn, and they'll either A, follow you around, or B, kind of maybe fall on top of you or whatever. You just want to make sure that you're not getting hit by those, because it causes a lot of damage. Otherwise, it's DPS, 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 and then he'll turn into the flying phase. This is where things get really, really sketchy. In the flying phase, you're going to initially spread out, right? Because he's going to cast these ice balls at you. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they'll hit you, and 3 people will get turned into an ice block. If you're standing close to the person who gets turned into an ice block, you'll take a lot of damage. Right? So about 10 meters for that part. Once that person gets turned into an ice block, you're going to go hide behind that person to avoid the breath. Once you avoid the breath, the boss will land, and then you just repeat the process over and over and over again. Did I miss anything?
Can we get a fish feast?
Make sure that you don't try to melee, because you can melee the boss behind the ice block, and if you do that, you will die.
Yes. Yeah. The other part is that there is a hold on 1 second here. There is also a life drain. You want to decurse life drain as fast as possible too. You'll see that.
Fifth behind us.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. At 10%, he no longer flies in the air. 10% is pretty much a kill from there. And then during the fight, it's just a lot of frost damage. So paladin needs to run frost aura, and we should be good to go. So
yeah, there's 2 things I would like to make sure are distributed, since they're probably gonna be upgrades.
okay, I'll be right back then.
Shown, there's a fish feast right here. You should grab it.
Final voyage. Crossbow.
Right in the back.
pretty. I mean, it looks super cool.
Council.
Rawr.
Grr.
No, it is a pretty crossbow. I like the gems and the wood. We need, don't we need frost resist for this?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing the 100 club achievement.
We're gonna run frost resistance for this one, just to make it easier, probably.
Oh yeah, with frost resistance aura, we don't get the achievement. It's alright.
Yeah, at least for our first kill, you know.
Shit. Yeah.
Make the hunters roll. Roll.
That's fair.
They took you serious.
I mean, they should. Loot takes so long.
Yeah, I don't care. Ah, congrats, bro.
Congrats. We like both of you equally. let the dice decide.
Yeah, I guess Daenerys then, huh? It would be funny if July did 69-69 and still rolled a 61.
Okay, last piece. Staff.
So much spirit.
Hunter stuff?
Everything's hunter gear.
Yes, sir.
If they can equip it, they can use it. Fuck.
Hey.
Anybody got a mace?
Spellmaster Hunter meta. Wrong game.
Does the Naxx bug? I know Naxx loot is bugged, but did it bug my character, my class?
It's because we have Blessing of Might.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
you can give out Rally though. Rally's good, I think, right? Yeah, because Rally gives flat HP.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. You said might.
Yeah, Blessing of Might.
I
It
didn't
gives the
realize
same
that's. I didn't realize that's what it did.
But like I said,
Oh,
Rally
wow, it
is good though.
That's why Glyph of Command is better. Or on the BIS list, I didn't realize.
Redeem, you good for tanking this?
He is undead. Pretty sure, right? Pretty sure he's undead.
He is undead. Every boss in here is undead.
Loud. So, does anybody need a second quick explanation? Because all too long didn't read it.
Oh, do we need to spread out?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
in the second phase.
air phase comes, you just loosely spread so that we don't stack all of them on top of each other.
Right, I was just, I know they changed stuff from the original Naxx, I didn't know if that was the same.
Yep.
What's the yards again?
It's like 10 yards. You do a /10. It should pop up in DBM.
I got it.
Alright. So, initial phase, watch blizzards. Everybody's taking frost damage. Somebody run a frost aura. Okay, don't get swiped. Don't get tail swiped. Okay, and don't die.
You want to play to the right side of the room?
We'll play it to the right side of the room, yeah.
Okay, so everybody come to the right side over here on the map.
Everybody's gonna go to the right side. The reason why is because randomly, if 3 people get hit with those things and they're all 3 on one side and everybody's on the other side, we're all gonna die. So it just minimizes that risk. Okay? And then in the air phase, spread out, you're gonna get hit. If you get hit, well, you get turned into ice block. Everybody hide behind the ice block. And that's it. Cool. Okay, let's go. Redeem, it's on you, buddy. Everybody, let's go.
No.
How'd that happen?
I have no idea.
Well, can you get him up?
He's up.
Okay, hide behind the people who got ice blocked.
Find shelter. Watch your feet.
Guess again.
That's essentially
a little bit more.
Good job, everybody. So, spread. Wait for the 3. Wait for the 3.
2 and 3. Okay,
Find shelter.
Watch the cleat.
through this one. Easy peasy.
10% doesn't do Murphy's anymore. But you can make it. It's fine.
Red spread. Find your block.
Find shelter.
Finish well.
Yeah, kind of unlucky placement there for sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
So easy. Okay, I'm gonna distribute this stuff. It's just one person.
To strike back against your enemies, my liege. Soon, we will eradicate the Alliance and Horde. Then the rest of Azeroth will fall before the might of my army.
Alright, let's discuss.
Yes, Master. The time of their ultimate demise grows close. What is this? Invaders, here. Destroy them, Kel'Thuzad. Naxx Ramos must not fall. As you command, Master.
No one for the chest piece? Okay, I'm gonna DE it. Okay. Hippo, I think you're the only one that wants it. Never mind.
Pass.
Laura, you're passing?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can't pass to each other.
You want to roll for it, Hibba?
Wow.
Roll for the right.
Congrats. I didn't see that coming, actually.
That was close.
Okay, easy.
So I know a lot of us want the net, but I think it should go to sport first.
Yeah, sport's always at raid. I never see the guy not at raid.
I mean, he's our raid leader and our GM.
I
so
like, never see that guy not at raid, so I agree with that.
Well, I wanted to go to somebody who's always going to be around so that we can at least do it. I don't care who like Zilch. Like to your point, thank you, I appreciate it. But like,
no, I think
Gray's
the
always
first
around.
one that should get it. I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Gray's always around. Seeb's always around. Zilch is always around.
True.
There's people who don't miss.
Okay, that's true.
Don't give it to me, because that'll be the 1 week that I don't have to come. I promise.
Yeah, and I passed this week too. I don't want to give it to somebody else.
I'll take it like 10th or 15th.
Oh, we'll be here for a while, so
You'll be here for a grip.
Yeah, a lot of those will get handed out. It's more so just to make sure we're accessing 25-man Malagos.
Yeah. I'll take it like 3rd or 4th. That's my bid. Just kidding. it's like everybody's BIS necklace, so if it's not actually your BIS necklace, then probably don't take it. But like, it's most everybody's BIS necklace.
It is, yeah.
And you guarantee the one that you want off Malagos. Like he drops the neck almost every time, I think, or maybe it's just part of his drop table. But like it guarantees you the neck that you want because you get to choose it.
Is that favor of the Dragon Queen that drops?
Yeah, yeah. It's basically like a Magtheridon's head or, whatever, but with a twist of having to kill Malagos to receive the credit.
Okay, this fight, 3 phases. First phase, ad phase. There's 3 types of mobs that show up. 1, there's skeletons. They're annoying. Blast them. Kill them. You don't tank them. You just kill them before they reach center. If they do reach center, though, that's bad. It's bad news because it's an AOE. Second ones are abominations. Abominations get pulled to the center. We kill them, and then that's the end of that. And then the last one is, and I can't remember the name of it, but they're essentially just the banshees. Right? We need to kill those at ranged because those cause a lot of problems. Do not venture away from the center because if you get knocked into one of the rooms with all the bosses or all the mobs, you will pull all the mobs. It's not a good idea. Okay, second phase is tanking skeleton McDouche nuts over there. Okay. It's a couple things. One, we want to interrupt that frostbolt that he's going to cast as much as possible because that hurts a lot. If he does get it off, it's a hit direct to somebody, but then also splash damage, so it causes a lot of grief. Just spread out a little bit, and then make sure we got interrupts on that. DK's your mind freeze is really, really good. Earth shock, anything you can do to do that. And I don't think we need to set up a rotation for it, but if you got a cooldown that's ready to go, feel free to blow it on the guy. Okay, third phase is much like the first phase, except for now there's more ads. So 4 Guardians of the Ice Crown will spawn, right? And they need to be picked up by off tanks. So Crim or Redeem or myself or whatever needs to pick up one of these things, right? They use Blood Tap every 15 seconds, right? But it increases over time, and essentially Blood Tap is essentially just a damage increase on them. Okay. But we don't kill them. We don't kill them. We don't target those. We just hold on to them as tanks, and DPS kind of ramps up on the tanks. What you're going to do is just continuing killing Kel'Thuzad. Okay? A couple other things. During the second phase, there's something called Shadow Fissure. You'll see it on the ground. It kind of looks like a purple circle. If you're standing in that when that goes off, you will die. Yeah, so don't stand in stupid. Okay, and then Chains of Kel'Thuzad every 90 seconds, which is essentially he's going to see people get charmed. So this won't happen on the main tank, but it may. You're just literally going to crowd control the people for 20 seconds or so. Either chain them to the ground or kick them or whatever you need to do to stop them from doing a lot of damage. The problem is that they increase the damage by these people by 200%, and healing is increased by 500%. So just mind control most of those people. Cool.
For melee, we need to be in stacked in 2 or 3 groups, in phase 2 and 3, so that when he frostbolts, it doesn't hit all the melee.
That's correct. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not gonna assign you guys groups, but spread out, kind of like in a diamond formation around him. So you'll have one tank, and then opposite the tank, and then to the left and to the right opposite each other as well. Right? Don't put all of you guys there. If you see one person there and 3 people in another group, then somebody in that 3 people group should have the cognizance to go over to the 1-man group and even that out. Cool. All right.
Okay. Sure, I got you. Zelda's gonna have 1 innervate. She's gonna have 2 innervates this fight, maybe 3. Actually, it's a 9-minute fight, so you only get 2. So if you need an innervate, like you need to call for that because we only have the 2. Preferably a healer, but
This is
maybe
a
if the
super
DPS
long
really needs
fight.
it.
Yeah, this is a super long fight. If you're gonna try and parse off the trash that shows up, you're gonna cause us grief later on because you're gonna be out of mana.
Also, be very careful with pets here. Do not allow your pets to like run into the cages on the side, because you'll pull everything.
Yeah, for the love of God, don't do that, yes, please. Thank you. Smart, good call. Pet should be on.
Yeah, so Shadow Fiend, if you pop it, make sure it's not on aggro.
Yes, I won't pop it.
Yeah. But not only that, but like if you have any like auto or like macro attacks for your pets, right? Just be super.
They gone.
That.
Yeah, Kelthus is like really statted up, so it's like a 5-minute kill after ad phase, something like that. I mean, dude's got a lot of HP, so it's just an endurance test. Really easy. Just hit your buttons. Keep your important debuffs up on the boss, XD, and just kill him.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know. Okay, let's get to the center and let's get this going here.
Use your cooldowns. On cooldown.
Check flasks.
Flasks.
Gray's offline again.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm logging back in right now. Yeah, I can't help this. Sorry.
Now you're
No, you're good.
Gray almost trolled us.
We just miss you.
So check your flasks in the meantime, I guess. All right, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
He said.
Just mana tide early, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's the only cooldown I care.
Oh, that's nice.
Give me my mana tide. Everybody else can.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the
in the
call
center.
of
In the center. In the center.
Kel'Thuzad.
Hanging out in the center. Thank you. Okay. So you'll see. Okay. So you see skeletons walking in. Awesome. Kill it. Kill him. This is not a DPS race this part. This is a calm and collected raid group. Okay. Pick this guy up. Okay, kill that, so okay,
Watch your back.
kill that soldier. Or so. All good. So I got 2 minutes of this. Okay, Soul Weaver. Kill that skeleton. I'm gonna bring the abomination. Amelia, let's go. Abomination. This is lowest. Good. It's got the hops. Doing like LeBron James. Okay, Soul Weaver.
exhilarating.
Yeah, we're not
Kill him. That means you have to actually like pull them in their rooms, huh?
Yeah, pretty much, and we don't have the DPS output for that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm just.
Oh yeah, I know. That's the trick, though. We have to actually grab more of them.
I don't think they use the defense. More of like a tank thing to kill
Kill the Soul Weaver.
Yeah, that's true. It would require well good tanks.
Soul Weaver. Get 2 Soul Weavers up.
Come phase 2, we should build it easy enough.
Where's the re-up?
Watch your feet.
Okay. Watch the Soul Fishers.
If you're range, you should be on the Weaver, not on Kalpazad.
Okay, don't go in melee to kill the Soul Weaver. Has to be range.
Watch your feet.
That did the knockback?
Oh, the knockback.
The Soul Weavers are fine. It's the
Okay. Once we get through this block, we're not a hero.
Watch your feet.
Okay, hero now.
Okay.
Get those 2 up, please.
Watch your feet.
Diamond shape on the
Still we get to get
That sucks.
Watch your feet.
Moving.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Is that crossbow y'all are supposed to be
There's a volley that we can interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Sam, you roll top.
How?
Oh.
Watch your feet.
You gotta watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Let's see you up.
Mine's on CD. 4. Yeah, CD.
Watch your feet.
That sucks.
You have res or not?
Watch your feet.
Let's misdirect everything to next then. Each time next, hold it all for this time.
Pretty convenient.
It's dead.
Watch your feet.
Cap,
Already did.
get skulls and misdirect it.
This is a lot of damage.
Cap, get skull and misdirect it.
Watch your feet.
Next. Pick it up. Canaris, get X and try to misdirect it next, please. Thank you. It's a lot of damage on Naxx. Everybody stand and kill his head. If you have an ad, take it the next, please.
Watch your feet.
Kill today. Spread out and get ranged. Just keep Naxx alive.
Watch your feet.
Watch out. Watch out.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Boss.
Watch your feet.
Boss is 10%. Just keep Naxx alive. Good job, Naxx. Keep tanking.
Watch your feet.
That was well done. Good job, guys. Good job.
That neck though.
Victory is a hollow.
That's lame.
That neck though.
With powers beyond your imagination.
Yeah, it's especially casting your Death and Decay as blood tanks. It mixes in, but you have to avoid the red fissure that spawns. I saw it spawned on Seb and Krim. Y'all didn't get it out in time.
Yeah, thanks.
Got me too. I
Oh,
just couldn't see it. It's all the same color.
My problem was I was looking up at the moment because I was trying to see what his cast bar was. And then as soon as I looked up, I was like, oh, shit. And then I died. But, very well done. So pass on
Yeah, let's get a picture real quick. It's not a bad idea. Throw on the background. So yeah, throw on the background.
Feel like I'm already gone.
Who has the camera? Is it Seb or is it Sport?
I'll take it. You wanna
Two of
summon?
those shields, bro?
Nah, just the one.
You wanna summon Zilch back?
Argo, do Obsidian Sanctum.
Argo, if you come over here and we can wanna summon Zilch back. He needs to be in the picture.
But I'm running to Obsidian Sanctum.
Fine.
I'm a gnome. You can't see me anyway.
Okay, good enough. Start dividing up the loot. See if you're the only one who put the link or the.
Why? Oh.
Yeah, come trade me.
Okay. I didn't want to say it, Redeem, but you could have taken in all that credit there.
Gray, you're the only one to voice a reason. Congrats. Where's Gray?
Yeah, I think I have to agree that casting Moonfire is just bad.
Anyway,
It's crazy.
congratulations on first Naxx round. Now we're going to head over to Ob Sanctum, where we're going to attempt 2 Drake. No Drake.
Do you have time to go back to town real quick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta go talk to Deckard Cain.
Oh, Deckard! My boy!
Hey.
Stay a while and listen.
Incredible.
Incredible.
True American hero.
Deckard Cain, straight out of America. Lexi, can you link your inscription real quick?
I still don't have it.
Lexi, if you don't link it soon, I'm gonna get mad.
I am trying so hard.
I already
to get
have.
it.
I already bought it off the auction house. I had to.
I
but
figured you would, but
yeah, I had no other choice. I'm sorry.
stop off and repair.
Okay, alright, Lexi then, that's fine. Lexi, you get these pants.
Yay, thank you.
We're going to Dragonblade, right?
Yes.
It's
right
underneath
next to
Warmouse
Naxx.
Trumpet.
It's like right next to Naxx,
Alright.
basically.
Gallery.
King's honor, friend. How may I help?
Just
Till next week.
go right into Obsidian Sanctum, and I'll summon inside.
Does anybody else bring the debuff that Insect Swarm brings? Just the 3% mischance?
We talked about this the other day. I'm pretty sure it's just a hunter pet that brings it.
Yeah, I remember us talking about it, but I couldn't remember the conclusion we came to. I thought it was something dumb like that, yeah.
What
Yeah,
is-
you can check it with the raid composition tool, and yeah, it is a hunter that can bring it, and they bring it with Scorpion Sting.
I can
So they have to
increase
give
my
up.
insect swarm by 30%. That seems so high. But I don't know how much our tanks are just gonna get murdered if I do it.
It's not reduced damage from the hits, it's just like
Yeah, miss chance. It's like straight up 3% miss chance. Yeah.
How do you get to the Obsidian Sanctum?
It's under Warm Rest Temple.
Yeah, go underneath.
Yeah, it's like you guys see where the little crack is in the earth?
Yeah,
You fly under the crack, yeah. Down to Dragon Soul.
The Dragon Soul was such a cool thing in the lore.
I love Dragon Soul.
Let's get a bookcase up here so we can start summoning people.
Yeah, may I
I
get a
was looking
summon
at
back?
Loot and stuff. Didn't realize that people were here.
It's all good.
Coffin is up. I hope no one ever hits level 81 because we won't be able to summon them anymore. It says level 1 to 80.
Well, if I hit 81, I'll just have to run everywhere. I'll live.
Is anybody else wanting glyphs while I'm
Yeah,
here
there's
so I
somebody
can
outside.
trade ink?
I mean, if you're offering.
Yeah, I mean, if you need glyphs, let me know.
Yeah, can you make Glyph a command?
I don't know, can I make that yet?
I don't know. I don't know what you can make.
I could use Hunger for Blood.
I
Broke
can make
glyph.
glyph of command. Do you need one?
Yes, I need to do that. I need to have that to take over my Glyph of Battle.
And what was the hunger for blood? That's a rogue one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got that today.
Oh.
How many can you make?
Okay.
of the-
Anybody else?
Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh my god, I can't talk. 1, 2, 3 for summons.
Shouldn't be humorous, but it is watching you, Canaris.
Yep.
Where the hell is Tim at?
Tim.
Tim.
Classic Tim.
You know what? You're right about that one.
Okay.
Cap, I actually need to come down and hang out with the boys. Sounds like so much fun.
Like down to Dallas?
Yeah.
Bro.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Dallas
I'm
meetup.
saying.
Gonna have to have Hippo fly back down home, but sure we can make it work.
There you go.
Okay, last call. If you've asked me for something, I'm bringing it. Just last call for.
Silva and Meg, grats in the pants. Her helmets.
Okay, cool. Can I have a summon back now, please?
Good Nares, you're gonna have to fly into Dallas if that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I would
Smart.
gladly. Bob, if you fly into Dallas, Salsa and I'll come out and meet you too.
Nice.
Cover like half the guild in one trip.
That'd be pretty cool. That is true. You gotta drive to Nashville. Which I don't mind driving to Nashville. Nashville's nice. My brother lives in Nashville. You can stay with him.
So, 2 boss. We gotta go around. We gotta clean up all these ads anyway. But we'll do 2 drinks. Sarth, you'll see where we tank Sarth and where we're gonna take the ads when we get to the fight. There's really 3 things you gotta pay attention to. 1, he has a cleave. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, and don't stand behind him because he's got tail lash. right? And then you're going to avoid the lava waves, which come across. They come across every couple seconds. You'll see that there's a big warning that'll pop up on DBM. Essentially what happens is you'll see a giant wave rise from the east or west. You're going to stand between them. If you get hit by that wave, you're going to get sent to the freaking nether realm. Okay? There's going to be fire elementals that'll spawn all over the place. Bring them to a tank or, get near somebody to pick them up so they can get off you and then you can continue on. If you have one on you and you see fire wave, please get that thing out of the fire wave. Otherwise, you enhance them, they do 400% more damage. Cool? Cool. The fight's actually fairly easy. It's just a matter of like
executing your cooldowns when there's going to be massive amounts of things going on.
Correct.
Like, you have to kill the things and then survive the things, and you really gotta be on point with doing those two things, or you're not gonna kill the boss.
Yeah. Now we're gonna do 2 drakes for a little bit, and if we're finding that we're just not having a good go at it, we'll do 1 drake, and if we're finding we can't do with 1 drake, we'll just go back and kill Cytherian. Here's the difference: more drakes are up, the better loot that drops.
Yep, we're getting 1 extra piece of loot per drake that we kill.
Per drake. Yep.
Well, also, killing 2 drakes drops the highest eye level loot in the game currently.
Short. Yeah, let's start clearing trash. We're gonna have to re-explain it again because everybody's gonna forget.
Okay, we're gonna start with left. We're just let these 2 dudes walk away. Don't get too close to those guys.
Missing kings, by the way.
God.
Hopefully Tim will be here.
By the time we clear trash, yeah, hopefully.
Let's go.
Having an extra healer for this fight would be amazing.
That's why it's healing for sure. I'm taking no damage from the fire, but okay. Like seeing the red shield on me and it did all the damage to 3 fire.
Maybe that's why my GTFO doesn't even scream at me when I'm in it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't, who cares? Yeah. This is the drake we're killing, right?
Yep. No threat.
We have pulled the drake.
Give me your
when the portal pops up, all the DPS go in there. And, like,
Watch your step.
that's not it. That's a fissure. Don't stand in that fissure.
Okay.
Okay, there's the portal.
Watch your step.
I'll go in the portal.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Kill her? I barely know her.
Watch your step.
I got a badge. We got a badge.
Okay, we're gonna continue on.
Yeah, we gotta kill the rest of the trash.
Yeah, so we gotta go this way.
I have a rope lift on me.
That goes to Stoll.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everybody's got to be careful not to engage this boss here, okay?
Yeah, we're going around this boss, not fighting it.
So all the way to the wall.
If we pull it, we have to just die.
Yep.
So
just hold up with these guys. Back up. Wait.
true.
Hug them all, hug, hug, hug them.
This is fingers.
You will hug this as well.
Again, don't pull this guy. Stay as far left as you can. That was some nice hill riding you guys had going on there.
Okay. Now, the run-in is pretty simple. Okay. We can all park here. So, you'll see that on the left-hand side here, there's 3 kind of dots. Redeem is going to end up taking one on the 3rd dot from us on the left. Okay. I will be taking Drake's next to him, near kind of like that patch in the middle there, between the 4th and like almost 5th dot in the back. So you're gonna let the tank situate Sartharian first. Okay. Once that's situated, you're gonna start DPSing the boss. That's fine. When the first Drake comes down, we're gonna pick that Drake up. We're gonna bloodlust. We're gonna kill that Drake as fast as we possibly can. If we can kill that Drake before the second Drake shows up, our lives are an easy street. If we don't kill that Drake before the second Drake shows up, lives get very, very difficult. Okay? During that time, lots of things are going to go on. There's going to be lots of ads from Whelks or from Fire Elementals. Yeah, thank you, Fire Elementals. There's going to be lots of those like going on. Keep calm, tanks will pick them up. Okay, you just got to give us a couple seconds to do that. If you unleash unholy hell on these mobs before the tanks even pick them up, you will die. And
You might wipe the raid too.
You might wait the raid too.
Yeah,
So
I'm listening. I'm hearing you. Sorry, my bad.
not you. I just not. You're not the only one. Everyone.
Oh yeah. I understand.
2 guys. Anyway, the point is like don't light them up until tanks got him picked up, right? And then light them up. Okay. But yeah, don't nuke until
Don't nuke yet.
Yet. Okay. Once that's done, and once Sartharian, like once it's down, it's essentially all I do is I pick up ads and I hold onto them while you guys beat the ever living piss out of Sartharian. That's it. It's real super simple. The other part to this is that there will be those fire waves. You'll see what I'm talking about if you haven't experienced it already, right? They are massive waves that show on either left or right of the platforms. Pay attention to where they are. Just get in the middle of them. Try not to drag anything into that, like those little fire elementals. If you do, they become a bit of a pain in the ass.
A couple things. After the first boss goes down, that's when we want to AoE down the ad there, so that way we don't have a shitload while we're fighting the second Drake. And when the second Drake dies, we have to go through a portal and kill a dude inside the portal.
Correct.
And we want to hero on first Drake.
Yes, 100%.
So let threats get established and all that. Everybody get ramped up and then get ready to murder that guy because we got to kill him before second drink comes down.
Krim, just pick up like ads. Pick up ads and drag ads to like the killings, the front of the drinks. Okay, that's it.
One thing to note: the first firewall happens right around the time the first drink comes down.
Yeah.
So be aware of that.
Does everybody have a lock cookie? If you get hit by flame wall, you have to take your lock cookie because it leaves a very bad dot on you. Don't get hit by flame wall, but if you do, use your lock cookie.
There is like a sweet spot in between the two walls that you decide to stand between. Stand between them. If you get hit even a little bit, you're going to get the dot.
Okay. Let's drop lock cookies real quick.
It's only got 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh, my daughter watches that.
Krim, just pick up ads. Pick up ads. Bring ads to me.
Thanks, Bell.
Yep. I was about to say that
everybody
if
eat
you
the
can,
food.
if you can zoom out, right? The further you can zoom out, the more you can see, the more flame walls you can avoid.
Oh, there's a fish feast up. Make sure you eat it.
Ready, check.
After I eat my food.
Sorry, I am ready.
Okay, let's go.
It is my charge to watch over the gate. I will see you.
Everybody's coming to the other side of him. Move straight through him.
Wait until I get some position.
Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Perfect. Okay. You guys have
Open
all
up on
this
him a little bit, but not with your weapons.
Firewall in
here
7
comes-
seconds. Tenebron. Yep.
Stay on the boss for just a second. Stay
Which
on boss, stay
way?
on boss.
Roll front.
Yep, flame wall.
And swap.
All right, go ahead. Unload on
Okay,
this.
hero.
Hero and unload.
Watch your step.
Fissure.
Watch wave.
Firewall.
Watch your step.
Back.
It's in the center. Okay, second Drake coming down. We really have to finish this first one. Keep pumping.
Oh, that's not good.
If you
Watch
have,
your step.
Whelps, drag him into death.
Watch your
please.
step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alright,
Watch your step.
Okay,
Watch
I'm
wave.
I'm moving the boss.
Oh.
Right.
Watch your step.
Flame wall.
Okay, good.
Okay, back on Chadron.
Okay.
Watch your step.
The hardest part is literally over.
Yep.
I couldn't see the picture because stupid webs.
Oh, it's so much crap.
Watch your step.
Fissure, care.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Firewall.
Firewall. We're in perfect position.
Watch your step.
Well, that's not good. It's not good.
Fissure. There's a couple people that just got hit by that, I think.
We're okay. Okay, second Drake. Watch
wave.
Right on this spot. I'm gonna stay up.
Back.
Krim, go down the portal. Okay, that's gonna get messy.
Where's the portal at?
It's on his ass.
Inside him. It's almost. Don't even worry. He's almost
Okay.
dead.
Okay. Cool. But my part. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Just wreck
Okay,
the ball.
smooth
I'm
and steady
trying,
on
yeah.
boss now. Smooth and steady on boss now.
Watch wave.
Firewall.
Back.
Tail swiped. Dumb.
I'm fucked. I'm like stuck in the other realm.
Oh, rip.
I went to click on the boss, clicked on the portal. On my way out.
Watch wave.
Again. Shift.
Watch wave.
Back.
Same spot.
Oh, that's horrible.
Watch wave.
Firewall.
Place.
Same spot.
Watch wave.
Back.
Yeah, it's gonna get pretty freaking hairy for the next little bit. Just everybody be calm.
He's almost dead.
Yep.
Watch wave.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Two Drake 25.
Watch out for the wave.
Oh no.
That was a dick move.
Oh, apparently you can tranquilize those.
Oh, thank
those
God.
ranged, fire blazes.
Another spell power staff.
Good to know.
Pardon me.
Alright, let's just start going through the loot. Staff of Restraint, spell power staff.
Ooh, Drakes, very nice. Good job.
Sucks.
Okay, Grats Arg, you're the only one who wants it.
Congrats, bud.
Helm.
Mally next.
Cappy's the only one interested in this. Going to Cappy in 3, 2, 1.
You know, I just realized something. I DC'd during Saffron, and I never picked up the key.
Keys
Oh
warded.
no. Oh
Yeah,
really?
the key is the quest item that's rewarded. Gray got it tonight.
Oh okay. I wasn't sure which was which if we all had
Yes,
to have it or
I-
something like
yeah.
Kara.
Great, you want
As
those
long
donuts?
as someone in the raid has it, they can click the ball in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I've got
Sweet.
that.
I was
should
freaking
be-
shitting myself for
I
a
should be able
second.
to click that.
All right, the loot council is going to need to talk about this.
Okay, well, you guys are talking about that. Let's talk about the bag. So for Dragonhide bag, the way we do our bags from TBC over to now, we strictly roll on it. 100 base roll, although a roll of 69 automatically wins the bag. If you're looking for the bag, roll now.
I guess I'm not looking for the
Oh,
bag.
100.
67, dang.
Two 100s.
Oh.
Wild.
Dang, that feels so bad not to win with a 100. Like,
Mm,
just
right?
to win, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, dang.
Oh, dang. All right. Okay, for the two 100s that rolled 100, again, roll, please.
That's Lauren Alt.
All right, Alton.
Congrats, bro.
Alt Dinar.
Great damage, Dinar. That was sick.
Got that cleave damage, though. Okay. If you are not looking for any of this loot, it's time to head over to Malagos.
What about the sack? Is that who? Oh, okay, great. Just got the sack.
Yeah, I think there's just like gems in it.
There's 5 badges in it.
Oh, whoops. I thought it was just gems.
There's no gems in it. It's just 5 badges.
Sport.
Gonna have to call HR about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Rigged.
Rigged.
Mutiny. We're mutinying. Oh, Laurel, you can swim in the lava over here.
Wait, where?
In the back.
Okay, Grad Zilch.
Dolphin diving in and out. Oh, I got blasted. The hell?
This is completely natural.
All right. Malagos time. So let's talk about Malagos. Malagos has multiple phases. Malagos is a wonky fight because it combines all the most obnoxious mechanics you'll have into one stupid fight. So there's run from bubble to bubble. There's going to be get on a disc and beat other people up in the air with a disc. And then there's going to be lol, fly a dragon, and then don't die. Okay. I'm going to post. There's a video that I posted earlier today in the 25-minute current content for whatchamacallit, for Malagos. I'm going to repost it so that it's first on your list. I want you guys to go watch it now to get the idea of what the fight is. Okay, please watch it. Like meow.
Malagos. Tank the boss where you like with your ranged and DPS stacked up. There is a breath but no tail swipe. Every now and then a spark will appear in the distance, it will travel to the boss, you want to kill it before it reaches the boss. It will drop a circle that will boost your DPS, try to stack the sparks. The boss will sometimes lift the raid off the ground and deal AoE damage. At 50%, the boss will fly away, pink domes will appear, stand in them to reduce oncoming damage. Adds will spawn, some will come on the ground, tank them. The adds drop a disc that melee can use to fly and kill the adds in the air. When all the adds die, stack up on the perimeter of the platform, you will become Dragon, with new abilities. For this phase, you will want to be stacked together as close as possible. When the boss does a spark ball, fly away together and stop together. The DPS rotation is 1, 1, wait for energy to restore, 2. Repeat this. 2 applies a dot which will stack and deal the majority of the damage. You want to keep adding stacks to this and don't let it fall off. Since you are stacked as a group, you only need 1 to 2 people healing. The healing rotation is 3, 3, 3, 4. The boss will target random people and focus on them. This is where your high energy comes into play. You can spam some combo points for at least 2 and then cast your 5th ability, which is a shield. This will negate most of the damage. Hey, Farts here. I've noticed that every single one of you is subscribed. Please stop, otherwise I can't add stuff like this at the end of videos asking for subscribers. Only joking. My subscriber ratio is terrible. I'm so lonely.
Bob, is your real ID still broken?
No, I can see.
Okay.
I haven't signed up. I don't know which one I'm going yet.
Okay.
I haven't even looked at the Discord channel, whatever.
Have you guys noticed that like not a single piece of Conqueror has dropped yet?
Yeah, it feels so lame, right?
Shadow doesn't use it.
I'm really trying not to be sick.
Foreseed.
So sad.
Obviously, you're not trying hard enough.
Well, you tell COVID to piss off. See how it listens.
I know. I just got over it. So.
Yeah, no, it's
Bro,
so,
I did twice, and then it fucked
so
off.
so
Just
bad.
like kind of took it like a couple of weeks, you know.
I am so tired of this thing.
I got COVID twice in 1 month, and it was the worst. So I understand. It's not awesome.
I think the worst part is like the false sense of security I was led into, because like I'm vaxxed up and all that kind of stuff, and everybody I talk to is like, oh, it's just like a really bad head cold. I'm like, okay, there's a huge difference between really bad head cold and like, holy shit, this was going to fuck you up, right?
Well,
So I know it affects people differently, but like it was
Mhm.
just a false sense of security that I got from these people, and I was like, no, this is nowhere near just a head cold.
Yeah, I can actually certainly speak to that being the case, because the first time I got COVID was just like absolutely awful, like bedridden for like 4 days. And then the second time I got COVID, like I said, was just like a few weeks later. And I like tested positive the first time, tested negative like a week later, and then like tested positive again. And the second time it was like almost nothing. Like it like even for the same person, me, it was just totally different experiences.
The other
But
thing is that when I'm sick, I'm also a giant baby back bitch. So my wife is like super at her wit's end with me right now because I've been sick. She's like, I'm so sick and tired of you being sick and tired. So I'm kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired. So my wife is sick and tired of me being sick and tired. So that's but the thing is we've avoided it for like two and a bit years now. It's like, oh no, too bad you get COVID.
COVID comes for us all.
It does. It's just waiting for you.
Yeah.
Anyway. One thing that I actually do fear the most though is like this cough not going away for like months.
I actually think that I had COVID like way back when, like before they even sent us home for it being like what they thought was pandemic level. Because I've literally had a persistent cough since I got sent home for like the whole COVID thing. I used to work in the Edward Jones home office, and they sent me home to work from home, and I've been working from home for like 2.5 years. But I've had a persistent cough since I got sent home from that, and I got really sick around that same time. And the person who sat right behind me was just like, they were like, "No, it's just it's just a cold, no big deal." But they were just packing a freaking lung up all day for a week and a half. And I think that they may have given me COVID, and I just never got tested because I was like, this isn't like a thing, like it's not in our area yet. That's why they're not freaking out about it too much. I never went and got tested, but I'm pretty sure I've just had a persistent cough from COVID for actually years.
Just a cold. Yeah, see when it originally started, I thought I had it too because I was like super sick in the February that like it started, but it wasn't like this. It was a different sick. So, okay, so let's start with this here. Okay. So let's talk really quick about what this looks like. 1 second. Everybody's watched the video? I assume everybody's watched the video and you're not.
What?
Right? Everybody's watched the video?
What?
I did the fight. Does that count?
If you did the fight, that's perfect.
Yeah, I did the 10-man one last week.
Okay, well then, for those of you who know what's going on, then you can ignore me for the next little couple seconds. Okay, there's 3 phases to this fight. First phase is a tank and spank phase. Pretty simple. There's going to be sparks that fly down from the sky. We all pull them to the group. We have to kill them. When we kill them, it drops a buff on the ground. We all stand in the buff. We hero, and we beat Malagos down to 50%. Phase 2 starts at 50%, in which case he flies up in the air. He's not targetable. And then these wonky ads show up that fly around on skimmers, right? So 2 of them are going to land. You're going to beat up on 2 of them. DPS can then fly into the air and pick up on the other ones, or start beating on the other ones in melee. You can range the ones that are flying. Each one that dies drops one of these discs. You can jump on the disc to help out. Once all of them are dead, right, we go to phase 3. Before we switch to phase 3, we're all going to pile up in one corner of that circle, right? So that when we all become dragons, we're all in the same area. Here's the next part. Don't fly away when you hit that phase, right? You all end up dragons. Everybody's first instinct is to like, I'm going to fly. Don't fly. Just wait. Okay? When we say move right, you're literally just going to move with the group right. Okay, we're not moving left for anything. Anytime we get shot at, it's just move right, move right, move right, move right. Okay, stick with the group, you'll be fine. I think somebody told me that we need like only 2 healers for this. I'd prefer 3, just in case, right? But the kicker is that if you are going to be a healer, you have to click on your own frame to be able to do that life burst, right? Am I wrong with that or no?
No.
Yeah, that's where your combo points build.
It's on
You have
your
to
own
be
frame.
self-selected.
Yeah, so you have to target yourself to heal. So, but it sounds already like Lixie and Grafia are gonna do that for us because they seem to know what's going on. So you 2 have been nominated. I need one more person to do that, please. And if you are that person, please reach out to either one of those 2 to understand exactly what you need to do in that phase. The rest of you, it's 1 1 wait 2 1 1 wait 2. That's it. And you just keep on stacking up that debuff on him until he's dead. The end.
You gotta make sure shield up.
Yeah,
Shield.
keep your shield up. But that's it.
Can we get a lock
Be the
closet?
3rd healer.
I can.
Okay,
There,
so
who's gonna
Sport,
be
you
a
know
third?
what to do then.
Isn't it just 3-3-4?
3, 3, 3, 4. We get to do 3 of them. So stack to 3.
Yeah.
Can we just pick a person and then cast 4 on them?
No, you don't ever have to. Once you've targeted yourself, you're only doing 3, 3, 3, 4, and then moving. And if I still don't really know what happens when you get targeted specifically where you have to press the shield. So I don't really know when
He'll gaze at you. You'll see a
gaze
gaze.
And
Yeah, he
your,
targets
your
you.
DBM will yell at you.
Yeah.
Okay, it will. Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4. Just do that the whole time and move around. It does burst AoE healing. So
And the reason why you want to do 1 1 wait until you're full 2 is because if you do get gazed, you want enough energy for that shield. If you constantly like at like no energy and you get hit by that, you're toast. Okay. Let's get everybody here and let's get going. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. This is a 1-tank fight, so I'm gonna switch to DPS. Redeem, you are on deck.
So hey, I redeemed this helm token that I got at the leatherworking place.
That's right.
Yes, if you wear leather or mail, then you redeem it at the leatherworker. Correct.
Okay, let's buff up.
Are we?
And let's get going here. And then Gray, you get to start it. There's no tail swipe.
Okay.
But there is a breath. Hold on.
And we're gonna group the sparks in. Did you talk about the sparks?
I did. So what we're gonna
Okay,
do, Cass, if it's available. Yeah, so we'll grab the sparks. I'm gonna pull the sparks to the back. We want to kill the sparks and then stand inside the sparks as much as we can.
And
right?
once it gets gripped in, you have to insta kill it.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no like, oh, I'm gonna
because
finish
the
my
boss
cast.
will eat it.
Yeah.
It's like when that happens, we just lose the buff.
Yeah.
And if you look around the room right now, you'll see what they look like because there's 4 of them sparkling.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. If you're DK and you can pull one of those sparks in, perfect. Just do it. Okay, dokes. Let's go.
Oh, and priest perv mending is your friend when we get thrown around.
Okay.
And you have about like a minute and a half before sparks come in.
Swept away.
Yeah, I missed him.
Good times. You can still shoot him.
You can instant cast.
Selva.
Kill that spark.
Second one to come in.
Yeah, grab that one.
Okay, hero.
Hero. Right.
Stand in the center. South, fuck. I know, I didn't know I was climbing until I saw the yellow bar.
It doesn't.
I'll keep a threat meter up.
The threat meters, where are those? We don't need that.
Dang it. Oh, it's here, Battles. Great. Oh, he's standing in the spark. You have to take him in the spark.
I'm trying to make sure I get aggro so you guys don't pull.
Yeah.
Stack for my mana.
Your efforts are in
keep
vain.
DPSing him.
It is you,
That's right, this is free damage.
who are to blame for this war. I do what I must.
I don't think we have any more. We have 3 druids, right?
Extinction.
Hold on,
And so be it.
There you go, Woods.
Alright,
Use my favorite.
get ready to run bubbles. If you're falling behind, just yell at me.
Linger here forever. I am the Spell Weaver. Good use.
Move now. They're next to each other.
You will not succeed while I draw breath.
Find shield.
There's a platform down.
Shield, make sure you're in the shield.
Laurel, do you ever innervate? Can I get that?
I do.
Exactly. It's the only reason I'm calling.
Okay, so there's 3 scions left. Okay, after the 3rd one is dead, we're all gonna pile up.
You will not succeed while I draw breath.
Find shield.
Entirely doable.
Make sure you're in the shield. Make sure you're in the shield.
And it gets smaller, so if you're in the outskirts, make sure to get further in.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
Do not move. Do not move. We're all dragons. Perfect. Except for that person.
Now
Make sure
your
we're all stacked.
benefactors make their appearance, but they are too late. The powers contained here are sufficient to
come up a little
destroy
bit
the
to face
world
him.
10 times over. What do you think they will do to
I'll stay
you?
in a pile though.
Right.
1.
Defensive.
Right.
All I see are wings.
Little more than gnats.
Run away.
Now I can see.
Defensive. Run away.
Move.
Oof.
Your red allies will share your fate.
Oof.
32%. Keep it up because you're doing great. Stay clumped.
Oof.
15 stack gang.
Alexstrasza, another of your brood falls.
If everybody had 15 stacks up, you'd be dead. So you can keep improving your stacks. You're doing what you're supposed to be. 1-1, pause 2.
Alexstrasza, another of your brood falls.
He's at 20%. You got enough people alive. Just keep it up.
Your red allies will share your fate. Little more than gnats.
10%. Keep it up. Just chip away, guys. Keep your stacks up. You're doing great. %. Keep those stacks up. Whoever's got 28 and 19, you're doing great. 3%. Keep at it. 2%. 1%. Good job. Finish well.
Alex
Yes, boss. Good job, everybody.
another of your brood will destroy everything. My sister, what have you?
If you're dead, you gotta run back.
If you did what?
Run
You have
back.
to run back. And I think there's a bug, something about.
I did what I had to, brother. You gave
everyone
me
has to be
no
in before you
alternative.
chest.
Yeah, don't open the chest yet,
And
guys.
so ends the Nexus War. This resolution pains me deeply, but the destruction, the monumental loss of life had
that
to
puts an end
end.
to T7 for us.
Regardless of
See you guys in
Malagos's
like 2
recent
months.
transgressions,
Woo!
I will
All right,
live
let's
to
all go
this.
play Fortnite now.
It's time for Fortnite.
This day, one of the world's mightiest has fallen.
My dog got
The
excited. She's
Red
like, Fortnite.
Dragonflight will take on the burden of mending the devastation wrought on Azeroth. Return home to your people and rest. Tomorrow will bring you new challenges, and you must be ready to face them.
When do we not have Winter Grasp?
I don't think we do right now.
We have it like 90% of the time, man.
Okay, let everybody res up before we open it.
It's a cute little blue heart.
If we have it, we should go and do whatchamacallit, halls.
Yeah.
Oh, Vault? Yeah, we could knock that one right out with this.
Yeah.
Should we run back?
Yes. We can't.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't raise you.
Gotcha.
And we have to wait till everyone gets in. So.
Somebody post the loot.
No.
I'm trying to stay outside.
We haven't looted.
No, you need to come in.
Yeah, we're waiting for everyone in before we start looting stuff.
If you wanted to fly around before the announcer chance. You can all try out the game buttons too.
I need to learn how to keep my stacks up at the same time as being targeted.
Yeah, that messed me up too.
Yeah, there's a tight window for that for sure.
I think you just do one combo point just to reapply it after after you pop your like immunity. I think that's the key.
Okay, is anybody not in the instance before we loot?
Looks like everyone's in here.
Okay.
What about Gray?
Says I have eternity.
Salute. Oh, you guys can see that. Alright, well, grats me on these boots. Probably gonna end up DEing them though. Boo. Tunic. A male spell power chest.
Okay, if you're not interested in any of the loot, start heading over to Vault.
Can't believe we haven't seen a single one-hander drop yet.
They're not
I
real.
don't know if we have it. We don't have the buff.
They don't exist.
Oh, we got the buff.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Gray, make sure you loot so you get your quest item too, right?
Oh yeah, I looted that right away.
Oh, okay.
Just to make sure that it would.
go for some free arena league.
Yay, PvP gear.
I would take anything over my tier
They-
6
They
items.
only drop.
No, it's a chance at tier, but like I know we did the 10 man today and just got 2 PvP pieces, which was rough.
Oh, okay. So there is a chance that the PvE clubs will drop.
Yeah, you can pick up tier stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only PvP gear because when I
I,
did it,
I thought there was a chance for tier stuff too.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Do both.
It's just a chance though. It's not a guarantee like it is normally.
Yes, it's just a. So you're saying there's a chance version of it.
It's better than no chance.
That's correct.
oh, it's 4 different possible bosses.
It's only the one that's released right now, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, also the really cool mammoth.
Oh, do they come out with the phases or something?
Yeah, and all of them are spawned. It's not like a chance of one spawning. It's all of them
Oh.
are up, but you only get one per phase, basically.
Got it. Okay.
And they always drop the same gear. So like in ICC, this first guy we're killing will drop Naxx level gear.
Yeah, I understand.
Interesting design. It makes sense though.
It's the same thing with Barret and Hold in Cataclysm. And they stopped doing it like altogether. I don't really know why. They like
Yeah.
switched to like focusing on like world bosses being the like this level of gear sort of thing. Weird design.
No, it's not a bad system.
Speaking of which, somebody log this.
Yeah, I did.
Should be logging. Hopefully.
Should
I
be.
installed the new add-on because the old one wasn't working anymore. So we'll see if it works. Oh, I haven't even installed Warcraft logs on this computer yet.
Yeah.
So I'll need to install the client for that first.
I don't want to look at my logs. I'm kind of disappointed. And how my GPS is looking this phase.
Don't be down. You're beautiful, Shalot.
Okay. That should be it all.
What? Oh, sorry.
Wait, how do I?
I wouldn't. Again, like logs are primarily just to be like we did it too, right?
Like
It's not a thing that we use to judge on who we do and don't bring to raids and stuff like that. It's
those
things
are
to
on
look.
my BIS list. Like what? Like, are you guys just missing it? I have those on my BIS list.
Yep, that's right. Logs are fun. Logs aren't life. It's fun to parse, but half the time I find that like a dead boss is much better than a 99% parse where your raid didn't finish it.
And it can be useful for feedback if you're trying to improve something. But it's like dead boss equals dead boss.
I have flown to the
Great to
entirely
meet
wrong
you.
area.
Safe
I don't
travels.
understand. My thing's been updated forever, man. I haven't changed it. Those are yeah.
Oh yeah, Winter Grasp. Because of course we do.
Hey, Argo. Cassian, hold on. Chill, dude. Argo?
Who needs to?
Okay, guys, listen about the That's My BIS website. We're using that to streamline loot. If something does not pop up in that, I can't help it. I'm not going to sit there and micromanage East Pizza Gear. We're trying to do this quickly. So if you have a disagreement with something, or if you notice that you didn't get awarded a piece of loot and you have a qualm with it, feel free to speak to me about it. But it's not I am not going to go through and micromanage the hell out of all this gear to make sure that everybody gets everything exactly right. I'm going to, in general, looking at it right there. Cassian, yes, I can see that. I've noticed that it's on there. You are correct. It is on there. It didn't update in when I updated it today. If you need to double check on something, or if something really stands out to you as important, please speak to me and make sure to be like, hey, am I being considered for this? I'm not going to sit there and be held responsible for the add-on missing something from another website because I updated it before raid. I'm doing the best that I can with this, so everybody can just chill and take 2 seconds. There's no reason to get up in arms about anything because loot was not distributed exactly the way that everybody thinks it should be ideally. Please be patient and understanding as we're trying to get all this sorted out so that it can go quickly and with as little disagreement as possible.
Yeah, I wanted to manually look, and I do see that they're on your list, but I don't know why they didn't show up in game. But yes, if you do see that something drops and it doesn't show your name as you having that as Abyss and you do have it on your list, please let us know.
I'm sorry, I just didn't know I wasn't being considered. I thought for sure you guys knew because I've had my list completed for weeks.
It was just something that didn't pop up. Like,
Yeah, I honestly don't know why it didn't show you, because I can see you added it 9 days ago, and we've, you know, imported several times since then, so...
Yeah, like, when you take
Yeah,
a look
I
at...
mean, that's scary. I don't trust that.
that's what we're saying. Don't just say something.
I'm more like, I see my name pop up and I think, oh, neat.
You can
My
be sure
name.
I'm gonna roll on
I might be
anything that's not
considered
Chris.
for something.
It's not a perfect system. Like, loot is not perfect. Like, you kind of want it... You wanted it to be this way. You don't want it to be like retail. But then, you have to admit, retail kind of made it easy because it didn't... It took it out of the... It took the decision-making and the human aspect out of it. And made it, like, completely... Well, not completely fair, but it made it, like...
Just gotta hope Liz
Yeah.
likes you that day.
This is the major issue I'm taking here with this, is it's not intentional. We are not overlooking somebody. We're not trying to screw anybody else. This is where my feathers have been ruffled, is that it's literally didn't even come into our plate. It didn't even come into the factor that you wanted it. I would have been happy to give it to you had your name been on the list, because I've been like, yeah, Argo's got quite a lot. Magic got 2 pieces tonight. That was basically our discussion. How do we give it between 2 people that have gotten lots of stuff? If we'd have seen Cassian had it on his list, we'd have just been like, yeah, sure, Cassian gets
No,
first.
I didn't think it was intentional at all. I was just like, what did I do wrong? Like, you know, like, am I
Oh,
not doing what I
no.
needed to do? Like, why is the add-on not doing its job? You know?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Cass,
didn't
did
think
you
it
get
was
the pants?
intentional. Yeah, awesome.
Woo, grats on pants.
So...
There we
Congrats.
We're honestly, half of it is just trying to avoid early loot, like shenanigans, because we've had nothing but like issues with it, and none of us want to run. I'm sorry, nobody wants to do systems. Ain't nobody got time for that.
But everybody's got time for death rolls.
That's correct. Death roll.
God, I just love death roll in raids, man. It's just so much
I
fun.
thought somebody was barbecuing.
Main spec over ospec +1. You can only get 2 pieces. If you get more than that, then you're lucky as hell.
Alright. Let's get everybody.
How do I? Do you know what CVS is? What is that? It's on That's My Abyss.
CVS pharmacy here.
I'm
I mean,
assuming it's
CSV.
common
CSV.
separated list, yeah.
Is it on somewhere on That's My List or That's My Best?
Sorry, who left? By the way, I didn't see who left.
Alt did. He saved.
Sorry? Oh, you saved. That's right. Yeah. This is all one tank fights, so... EPS high.
I mean, we're like there are 6 more minutes.
Bad deal.
I can fit that in my schedule.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch
Basically, it's a pinata.
So now that we've all said that...
It's like 1 every class, so that everybody gets something specific.
So if we wait now,
I said basically.
Just use one shot, right?
Yes.
That Drake do be looking cute.
So let's
What's the difference? What gets changed when we add one more?
the third one comes down. Yeah, it gets pretty hairy.
Yeah, but what makes it hairy?
Drop low.
So first of all, he gets all three of the Drake's abilities. That's an extra. And then we have to kill so if right now we're busting on one, right, and we're still catching the second one coming down before we're killing the first one, the second one's going to come down when this, or the third one's going to come down when the second one's about half hit points. Which means that we're going to have to deal with 2 Drakes for a
So it's
significantly longer amount of time.
Yeah, so we need.
There's no like there isn't like, you know, portal things you have to take or any extra ads or anything like that.
It's no, but there's extra aura damage that comes out of it.
It's just a lot more damage.
Well, and I think what it is, like, the more Drakes, the more his health goes up or something like that.
Yeah, another thing is, every Drake that you kill, it buffs the boss's damage.
Yeah.
We just need better gear before we can start
getting even harder.
pre-draking it.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to try it once next week just for giggles, totally cool with it.
Yeah, we should try it once just to see how bad it gets.
Just to see how bad it gets. I'm totally fine with that. Right? But
As long as we're clearing Naxx first, and then people are getting their upgrades for the week before we try.
oh no, it'll always be Naxx first.
Naxx is crazy right
Real
now.
quick, do we need anybody?
Is everyone in
noticed-
here that's not locked?
Yeah. Cass, are you locked to this?
Cass or
I'm
R?
not, yeah, I'm on my way. I flew the wrong place.
Oh, is it a locked portal?
Yep.
So, Krim, you're going to be off tank for this one.
Yeah, don't waste
Fight.
We don't need to buff up this fight yet.
Punch him till
Everyone
he
hits
No, we
your
don't need
blast.
that. We don't need buffing that much. This guy's gonna melt.
Masks!
I'm gonna put on my cheap arrows. Disrespectful to Archivon.
Cheap arrows.
Doesn't deserve a good arrow.
These arrows. I bought.
What happened to Art? Oh.
He's locked.
Alright, let's go smash this in the face.
Did Art?
Okay, let's go.
Crusader, go faster. That was an instant kill.
Max, you have Viking Fury on, right?
Like I just watched it. Cool, just take
I was gonna kill you, Sally. No. Yeah, you cheater.
You hit me once, but you know,
I saw that. Yeah, and I thought I was gonna punch you again. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put on the note. I got it. Good fight, boys. Good fight.
Look at those leggings. Oh.
2 Valorous pieces, actually.
Very nice.
Hunter Paladin.
Who's standing in the storm still?
It's
Shalad,
fine.
Shalad, you're the only warrior, right?
Yeah. I wasted 160 gold buying the gems for these leggings, and now I gotta do it again.
Magic, you're the only mage.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Naxx, you get the prop one.
Alright,
Do you still want
better
it,
run.
Naxx?